Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Bruce, aka Haunted Husband. Welcome back to Becoming. I'm going to save all my speeches, pleas, and all that for the end of the video. I just want to jump right back in where we left off last video. Important decision. Do we kiss her while she's unconscious, or do we go open the door? Adam, as of late, has been charting more on the intimate side, so I think kiss her may be a good option. But then I'm curious about who's at the door. I mean, it only could be like a handful of characters that we've met. More than likely, it's probably going to be Oda to come check on her. It could be Audrey, his assistant slash junior executive. Very doubtful it's going to be the Asian guy with some soup. So it's very curious. I doubt it's the doctor returning. That's the only other character I can remember running into. So, what do we do? I'm going to be this guy. Achievement unlocked, self-righteous. An angered Adam ran towards the door. If Oda finally decided to show up now, that she's feeling better. What? Although she was a woman of average height, her thin figure, coupled with high heels that is, made her look taller than most women, which suited her perfectly since she probably had a PhD in humiliation. Is the beard thing trendy these days, or did you just join a rock band? That's nice as usual. So how have you been? Better, I guess. All a girl needs is a trip to Italy, spend some money, come back to check in on her ex-boyfriend. As much as he resented her for breaking up with him, seeing her again brought back some fond memories, made of laughs, smiles, cuddles. Why did you leave me? Adam asked in a calm manner. Tilting her head backwards to reveal her gorgeous mane, she gazed at Adam. You haven't changed a bit, have you? It's always about you, always. Although the influence she still had on him was overwhelming, he knew he had to show her he had changed. Not anymore, it's not. Please enlighten me. I did change, and in a way, I'm thankful you broke up with me. Faking surprise, since she had seen it all when it came to men pleading, she raised her eyebrows and puckered her lips. Is that so? You think I dumped you so you could get an epiphany? I realized I could care for someone else than myself. And it felt good. Real good. Blah, blah, blah. Always this. He punched his fist right onto the table. I gave shelter to a homeless transsexual. How's that not caring? What else do you want me to do? Kim remained silent, emotionless for a few seconds, until small tremors in her upper body, followed by an almost inaudible cackle, both started to increase. Convulsing with laughter, Kim wiped tears from her eyes and pointed at the door. My dude. My dude. Why? Like you keep thinking there's going to be this redeeming arc for Adam. But it seems like at every turn, when I'm not in the controls of him, mind you, he just, cocks the gun, points it at himself, and just jams on the trigger. Like he cannot stop shooting himself in the foot, shooting his mouth off. Like he just can't. Ugh, this guy. Like a ghost, she vanished before Adam could say anything. Just when Kim stood up, he hugged her desperately. Please don't go. I'm nothing without you. Did I create this? Did all my choices make this? Typical, every time someone leaves you, you grab onto someone else. You are nothing, with or without anyone. His arms weakened. He stayed near the Ajordar for a few minutes. knowing that he had to let go of the only two women he had cared for. December 24th. Man, I don't know if it's me or if it's Adam, but he's made some really bad choices along the way. I don't know. I've always been a sucker for Christmas. Not for the presents, but the innocence. It's a hell of a tree. Humming carols, drinking eggnog, setting up ornaments. Everything that makes the celebration so particular was my soft spot. Sadly, we hadn't had snow for Christmas in the past 20 years. I think that's what I missed the most. We hadn't seen each other in a while. Apparently she's busy, and she works at night and sleeps all day. Every day she writes down how much she makes and how much she needs to move out. Maybe Oda told her that I acted like I was jealous. Maybe she's avoiding me. Or maybe I'm the one avoiding her. She hasn't left her bedroom much since Kim came over. Last week I saw her. She seemed happy. Jen told me about closing his restaurant for good. Soon everything will be gone. Work is boring, especially a merger we're managing for our client. Odo keeps his distance, and once we are done with our assignments, maybe I'll take some time off or just quit. Soon everything will be gone. Adam had spent 2 hours decorating the tree and smirked in confidence. His achievement filled his heart with joy as he began humming Silent Night. Since she spent most of her time in her room, feeding on snacks, he thought she could use a real meal for once, knowing this could not fix anything. He waited a few seconds trying to decide which tone to use. Maybe friendly is too much, but a sad tone might make me sound more miserable than I already am. He went for the neutral one and said, "I cooked something special for dinner. That is if you're hungry." Adam assumed she was sleeping and raised his hand to knock on the door. Why bother? "I'll leave your plate in the fridge." He was on his way to the kitchen when she opened the door. "I think we need to talk, Adam." This was the worst time to talk about deception and broken feelings. He wanted to beg her to postpone that talk for this will ruin Christmas. "It's not about you, Adam boy." But Adam knew she was right and nodded. A muffled scream was followed by a loud crash outside. The closer Adam got to the door, the more sense he could make of the screams and the insults that followed. "What is wrong with you? Will you shut up?" Adam shouted. Beyond drunk and fuming, Oda pointed at his groin. "I'm here to have that little... It's like my... Got a problem?" Covering his face with his hand, Adam pleaded, "Don't make a scene. You can't talk to..." Adam was able to finish the sentence, for his brain had to force his body to dodge Oda's punch, as he had been taught to retaliate. "Stop." Despite his rage to crush his opponent's skull, his muscles obeyed her plea. "You jerk, I'll sabotage your merger." A merger is a combination of two firms, as seen on here on the screen. As he walked away, he kept yelling slurs after slurs until his hate was nothing more than a distant memory. Adam swallowed his pride and incomprehension. "Aren't you going after him?" Bewildered, she answered, "Why would I do that?" "You're unbelievable." He stood up and headed to the kitchen. Their dinner was now colder than the winter breeze, but this didn't matter. Adam walked to the sink and leaned against the ledge. I get that you didn't want me to hurt him, but he treats you like crap. I was protecting you. If you had hit him, you'd be in jail now. It made sense to Adam. Why would he be in jail? From what I could see, Oda threw the first punch, Adam would just be defending himself. Unless Sandro would take Oda's side, then that's really messed up. But as I see, Adam was in the right to defend himself. He at least could have clotheslined him off the edge. I never loved him, nor liked him. Yuck, I just used him. Never mind. What did he say about sabotaging something? Adam explained in layman's terms what a merger was, and how the sabotage would probably force his company to file for bankruptcy. Anyway, I'm so tired with this job. I'm going to resign and start a food truck business with John, far away from this place. She remained quiet for a moment, waiting for the right time to discuss what they really mattered. I'm sorry if I avoided you, but what you said to your ex really hurt me. I'm not a pet or a good cause. I'm a human being, Adam. That's not what I meant, and you know it. How am I supposed to know? You're a vault, and all the hints at possible combination are hidden. The truth is, you don't want people to know. Did you think you could find any hints by sleeping with that idiot under my roof? I was next door. Didn't you see the signs? I wanted to feel wanted. That's what happens when you're lonely. All I wanted was someone to hold me. So that was quick, sudden, unexpected. She pushed back instantly. Oh my God, really? Emotions on demand? You just said... You're the one who needs to get your stuff together. You'll never be happy if you carry on acting like a robot. True. Isn't that what you wanted? For me to see you as a woman? Gosh, Adam. Ask not if you would date a trans woman, but if any woman would date you. Damn! Saying you're coming out with a hot fire. I'm so confused with all this. Things were easier for me when you were not around. That's so not what I meant. I just need... His words faded into nothingness. At the very moment he heard the loud bang of her bedroom's doors closing, he knew the two of them were beyond fixing. Hey, that wasn't me. I didn't pick that choice. That was him. He did that to himself. As soon as the jury's son hit the curtains, he jumped out of bed. Not only his clumsy words were echoing in his mind, the fact that he had forgotten to put her present near the Christmas tree haunted him. Haunted him? Haunted husband? Huh? Huh? He had already ruined Christmas Eve. Maybe, just maybe, he could save Christmas. He picked up some clothes, and he got dressed in a hurry. With a firm pace, he headed to the living room, holding the present he had gotten her a few days ago. I hope this letter finds you well. No words can describe how much I owe you for the offering me a place to hide. Sadly, our worlds collide, too late or too early. You deserve to be happy. Just make it happen for Christ's sakes. Yours truly, S. Well, you done messed up, kid. You messed up real good. I thought that was a game over. I'm like, I didn't do anything. How can I salvage this? Salvage this. He's already savaged it. Oh wow, I really mucked that up, didn't I? Jeez, that's not the ending I was hoping for. Hell yeah. Adam went and got him a motorcycle. He's a badass now. So I guess he did end up quitting his job, opening up a food truck. Jean's salty temper was carried by the morning breeze, scaring turns away and forcing seagulls to plunge, dive in dread. Why in the blue hell did I join you on this stupid adventure, idiot? Sorry, boss. My business plan looked solid if it weren't for, you know. Say it. Say it, you moron. Adam had hired Jean to be a chef at his food truck, hoping he would teach him about the secrets of secret street food cuisine. Taiwanese steamed bao buns, Japanese beef okonomiyaki, Korean bibimbap, and Filipino pork skewers were today's specials, among other fine meals no one would ever buy for a simple reason. Let's see. Braised beef stuffed inside of a fluffy bao bun. Savory pancake made with egg salad. Korean rice topped with kimchi. Tender piece of pork gaze. For renting a spot on the vegan side of the beach. Is the name of his business Keep Calm and Barbecue On? My dude. You're damn right, idiot. We should pack and find another spot. Well, about that, I kind of paid for the whole season. John's eyes rolled over, and he was just about to physically assault Adam with a Chinese spider. Something or someone caught his attention. It's a drainer for dumplings. Look, a customer, finally. Adam could not believe his eyes. He knew this figure. He recognized the shape of the haircut. Almost ready to jump out of the food truck, he yelled, Sandra? Huh? What's your problem? I'm sorry, miss. I thought you were someone else. You ain't got no vegan foodies? Using his fake accent, Jean apologized profusely. Sorry, miss, we just ran out. The young lady left while glancing at him. He swore she mouthed the words freak, but didn't get the rest of her voiceless contempt, for he lowered his eyes ashamed. Jean addressed Adam in a quiet tone. How you managed to be a CEO is beyond my comprehension. I'm so sorry I messed up, boss. I thought this was a good plan. Tapping nervously, his partner in failure shook his head. Asian barbecue in the summer is daring. I give you that. But renting this very spot... Pff. Adam took a deep breath and bowed down apologetically. Maybe that's your logo. It's not appealing. If you guys want to, I can make you a new one. Thank you, but we're good. You know how hard it was to track you down? What are you doing here? Finding the wind strolling down here. Finding the wind strolling down her hair, she just gave him a smile for an answer. Who is she, Adam? Her? She's, Adam paused and swallowed the lump in his throat. It's not easy to say. She's not, Adam gave up trying to explain who she was. The one messing up her haircut was no longer her problem. He was, oh my god, after all this time, really? I don't know who she is. Her face stained livid, as if all their memories had just been a dream. I don't know yet. Who she is now only depends on what she's going to answer. Are you freaking kidding me? And that's the end. Adam quits his job, buys a food truck with John, sells barbecue to vegans. Sandra shows up one day. He proposes to her. Thank you for playing. We hope this little game made you root for them to end up together. So this is just a game, and the world is not so kind with those who just want to write their own stories. If you think this is unfair, please reach out to groups in our communities to learn how to help making things right. Is there more? Interesting. Very interesting. I will find you, my love, wherever you are, wherever you are. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's becoming. I think I took every wrong choice there was. But at the same time, if by making the wrong choice I was being Adam, that's what it is. Like, I was being Adam. Adam made those decisions. Or he would have made those decisions, regardlessly. Man, what a good game. I'm tempted to go back and play it again. Take some different paths. Might do that in my own time. I'm not too sure if anybody wants to watch me keep playing the same game over and over again. Maybe the views, maybe the comments will disagree. We'll see. But I'm going to put this on the shelf for a while and maybe come back to it. But if you enjoyed it, links in the description. Pick it up, play it, take a different path, make different choices. See if you can have a better ending than I did. They still ended up together, but it was a stretch. I will say that it was a stretch. If you like this video, if you like the series, like, comment, subscribe. Hit the notification button for my videos to go live. Noon, 5 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Catch me on Twitch at Haunted Husband. Find me on Twitter at Haunted_Husband. Man. What a game. What a ride. Can't believe it's over with. But I hope this finds you well. And as always, I'll haunt you later.